12 personality traits of a fraudster and manipulator. Here are 12 personality traits often associated with fraudsters and manipulators. 1. Deception. Fraudsters and manipulators are skilled at presenting false information or lying to achieve their goals. For example, a fraudster might create a fake investment opportunity, promising high returns to lure people into investing money. 2. Charm. They can be charming and charismatic, using their charm to manipulate others into trusting them. For instance, a manipulator might use their charm to convince someone to do something they wouldn't normally do, like giving them money or divulging sensitive information. 3. Manipulative. They are adept at manipulating people and situations to their advantage. For example, a manipulator might twist the truth or use emotional manipulation to get someone to act in a certain way. 4. Narcissism. Fraudsters and manipulators often have narcissistic tendencies, meaning they have an exaggerated sense of their own importance and a constant need for admiration. This can drive them to manipulate others to fulfill their own desires. For instance, a CEO who embezzles company funds may justify their actions by believing they are entitled to the money because of their perceived superiority. 5. Lack of empathy. They may have a lack of empathy for others, meaning they are unable to understand or share the feelings of others. For example, a fraudster might scam an elderly person out of their life savings without feeling any remorse for the harm they've caused. 6. Risk-taking. They may be more willing to take risks, especially when it comes to illegal or unethical behavior. For instance, a fraudster might engage in a risky investment scheme, knowing that it's illegal but hoping to make a quick profit before getting caught. 7. Impulsivity. They may act impulsively, without thinking through the consequences of their actions. For example, a manipulator might make a snap decision to lie or deceive someone without considering how it will affect others. 8. Entitlement. They may have a sense of entitlement, believing that they deserve special treatment or privileges. This can drive them to manipulate others to get what they want, regardless of the consequences. For instance, a corrupt politician may feel entitled to accept bribes because they believe they deserve the extra income for their public service. 9. Low self-control. They may have low self-control, making them more likely to engage in impulsive or risky behavior. For example, a fraudster might impulsively decide to commit fraud without considering the potential legal consequences. 10. Egocentrism. They may be egocentric, meaning they see the world primarily from their own perspective and have difficulty understanding the perspectives of others. This can lead them to manipulate others without considering how it will affect them. For example, a scam artist may believe that their victims deserve to be deceived because they see themselves as smarter or more deserving. 11. Superficial relationships. They may have superficial relationships, using others for their own gain without forming genuine connections. For instance, a manipulator might befriend someone solely to exploit them for money or resources. 12. Lack of remorse. They may show a lack of remorse or guilt for their actions, even when those actions harm others. For example, a fraudster might scam someone out of their life savings and feel no remorse for the harm they've caused.